got to do it. You got to get in the room, and then you got to work with producers. That's how it officially works. So you got to find a studio that's already kind of connected. That's where you want to go. Don't go to your boy's crib and start writing over his beats because then you're not gonna have a lane to the artist. His paperwork ain't gonna be right. His beats are gonna be all clogged up with other stuff. That's the easiest way. Okay? And once you get in the room, that's it. It's like easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm part of a writer's room. I do production. So this is kind of like what I do. And I'll send my beats out for people to write to or come up with some ideas, and then I'll build them out from there. So that's how it works. Gotta be in a room. Keith! You with us, Keith? Rashad, you with us? You the one. What up, Cutthroat?
AB on.
What up, Rashad?
I've been in the streets crazy lately, getting money, no maybes, can't be lazy, can't leave these niggas famous, gotta see my way through it, cause the world's so hazy, and all these bitches so shady, and all you niggas want the gravy, fuck Ricky, Bobby running, all it is find money, and my honey, no fly, she was there when times were hot, we used to walk with no car, true story, no facade, nobody tears apart, nobody but God, let the words of my mouth meditate to your heart, I'll be there till the end, cause you were there from the start. Now all the money coming in, we can't fold it. Gotta spend it, can't hold it. Make the plug, get you pulled. Now you're riding in the Benz and you're waving at your friends. Got the bags from the mall, trying to brag how you ball. I should let you know that I never let you go. You got my heart, body, soul, cause your heart good as gold.
When times get hard, she go harder, harder.
She stayed down through the struggle to the bed double, to the bed double. She give me whatever I need. She ride only for me. You the one, girl. 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 You the one, girl.
Yo, Cutthroat Keith. I like I like kind of what you got, but some of it is a little out of pocket. Um, think a little more. Whoever it is on that second part, tell them think a little bit more like Two Chains. Don't try to be Two Chains, but just think in that kind of direction. You know what I'm saying? Think more Two Chains. You know what I'm saying? If you could do a Two Chains or a T Pain kind of thing, that'll solidify the rest of the song. That's what it needs. You know what I'm saying? Because even when he came in, I thought Two Chains, and then I was like, wait, and I was like, no, that's the wrong note. You don't want to be on that note. You want to be up a third of that. Somewhere up there. So that's what I was thinking. Just an idea, but it needs a little more energy and bounce and swaggalaciousness. That's about it. Rashad, independent.
I can tell you can't see what I see. You see me for right now, not where I could be. My destiny's not up to you. Still my destiny's all up to me. Had enough watching and plotting. I'm all about that action like 300 Spartans. No people like what I'm doing, so I have no time to be begging your pardon. I'm ducking you haters regardless. I can tell that you're not the smartest. I'm more than a rapper producing the title that you should be saying as artist. Longevity, yeah, that's the target. The rest of these niggas won't last a party. Your image is all that you have. These labels won't push me, not easy to market. Plus, I do not fuck with agendas. Not that desperate, I won't surrender. Having millions won't make you a winner. If it's soul, it's cold as December. Yeah, I love the past and I'm not coming back. No, my name is not Simba. Living like I'm on trial, no, I don't need to talk to nobody that's in a dilemma. Type of people that want me to give up, but saying they love me. Same people ignore everything that I said in so many ways. Say fuck me. Real life treated me like Duffy. Riding around with that fire, I'm clutching. No, I don't wanna do it, but if we into it, I won't be the one that's gushing. Shit. The struggle is real, people late on their bills. That's all how make you stay in the crib. These girls from the streets, she's everyone real. Have no type of shame. Why you selling cars like it's a game? White people still they want us to hang. Don't be surprised if they want us in the field, shackled in chains. They say history repeats. We not going for dead, just to say the least. You can't kill us off, we'll always increase. Survive all the things they release. Stay woke, no, I never been sleep. I came from the mustard, got dirt on my cleats. I'm progressing, producing my beats. I'm living my dreams, no, I'm not asleep. This shit here not for the weak, not for sensitive people who tweets. Fuck cancel culture, y'all cool with saucies at 10, no walk in the streets. Sad to say, I see where we all headed. Then now Joshua's name up, we headed. Man, I'm saying too much, I'ma dead it. But just know what I say, don't regret it. Shot it.
Solid. It was rock solid. Yo, Edwards, I saw you up late last night, bruh. If you're still in the room, I was in your live a couple of times. Dropped a couple of gifts. Shout out to you. You was on Nero, right? I think you got a Nero music review. I got a Nero too. I don't use it though. He said up till 3, bruh. Yo, you and Young KOD, I saw both of y'all. Shout out to you, bruh. I love seeing y'all working on live stream and, you know what I'm saying? Making y'all stuff connect. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. I like supporting y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I had a dope meeting today. Like, I had a financial meeting, right? So, when we talking about opening up a business in Jordan, I have to talk to Jordan Investment Bureau or Ministry about, opening my business and everything else. And so we discussed some things. Yo, it was nice, yo. They talked about how they would support us and build what we building up to something real big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like over the next 5 to 10 years where we could be. You know what I'm saying? Should we continue with what we're doing and succeed? Yeah, it could be real big. They will support. So I was like, yo, that's dope. So the fact that they're supportive, they were like, okay, so here's the properties you need to be looking at within your budget. And this is what you'll scale up according to what you're planning to do. And they'll give me the permits for events. You know what I'm saying? So they gave me some numbers. The property value is like between $300,000 to $500,000 to acquire that property. So you put your down payment and you make your payments on it for whenever. And as long as we're making payments on it and keep the property, our status in Jordan will be final, and that's great. Then they'll give us permits to host events, give us permits for tourism, so we could do like guest houses and villas. They'll give us all the permits and stuff with getting the property. So I'm going to be continuing my campaign because I gotta win. But they were like, if we build up, they'll get sponsors for our first event, and they'll sponsor us Internet Orange, which is their like internet service provider. They'll sponsor our events for our festivals, and we could throw our festivals, events, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, bet. So I could throw my festival in about 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It says it'll take me about a year to get the land prepped, get the housing prepped. Because when you're doing like room and board, then you got to hire your staff, get them all trained up. So it's about 2 years of work. But at the end of 2 years, I will have my own fest. I will have my own festivals. So that's the dope part. So I want to thank everybody that does skips and everything else. Martin, you putting in Sweet Love again after we played it? What up, Major Made It? So it's dope. They did the numbers and the projections about what I could do and how I would do it and what I would be making and what my valuation would be in 10 years. So it'd be about 6 million in about 5 to 10 years if it goes well. You know what I'm saying? Barring, cataclysmic catastrophe. But, you know what I'm saying? Because, you got to tell them all the businesses you're doing. So I told them, you know what I'm saying, I'll be doing this and the bricks and building and, you know what I'm saying? They were like, yo, this is large. So that's dope, right? To go from 50K to 4.6 million in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? 5 to 10 years. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I was happy about that. You know what I'm saying? And that's, we'll be providing housing for 100 families. You know what I'm saying? With that, farming, growing fruits and vegetables because the agriculture is part of like the plan. And we'll have like cows and sheep and like a little petting zoo, goats. You know what I'm saying? Part of our tourism attraction. Because the I'm gonna do content, and I'm gonna show y'all the pictures of the properties in the background. Y'all gonna be like, "What in the world?" Yo, one house was like it was like 10 it was like 10 plus rooms, 10 plus bathrooms and rooms. Like it was enormous. You know what I'm saying? It was enormous on like 4 acres, 5 acres of land. So they were like, you could do it here, and this is one space, and then they had another space that was on 10 acres, but the house was like small. But they was like, you could do villas and build up villas, and I was like, wow, it was nice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do content because we're doing the scouting to look at like what's available, what we can get, and what we need to put down. And the down payment is not like a whole lot. The monthly payments is not even crazy, like 1,500 to 2,000 a month. So what you would pay for an apartment, I could get this property for. So it pays. It does a lot. So thanks for sticking around, Edwards, man. And for you guys that's gonna stick around and join the community and be part of the movement and come out to Jordan and enjoy the festival and help us build all of this. Yo, I commend all of you. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank all of y'all, like from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? I know Jalen Wayne said he's gonna come out and work it with us and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you gotta take a trip out here. I mean, you know, the other side is not, this side is real nice. The other side, I could just tell you, it's different from the other side. This side, it is nice to know, like, if we do put up and invest, the government is invested with us to like support us so we become successful. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want us to pull our money out. To be honest with you, they want us to keep it in the country, and we want to stay in the country. So this is important. You know what I'm saying? This is a good move. So I hope everybody continues to support us with their skips and their giving and yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get any skips today, but that happens from time to time. Ain't no love loss. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have it every day, but I'm grateful, man. It's amazing. So I'm gonna do content and show y'all pictures of the properties. Y'all see some of the content coming up tomorrow. Oh, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna try to feed my wife. She's not feeling well. So, peace. Bye bye, everybody.